Yo quiero uno más.
Uno más? ¿De
Yeah.
cuál color?
For me, esposa. Actually, give me two.
Okay.
A
What
mini
size?
one. A mini one. Mini.
Mini?
Un poquito.
All right. All right,
Pequeño,
done.
pequeño.
Cardi B broke down in tears after Stefon Diggs finally made the promise she's been waiting for. He's going to marry her. The news sent shockwaves across the internet, with fans losing their minds over the unexpected twist in their roller coaster love story. No one saw it coming, and now everyone's talking about that one emotional moment that changed everything. What started as just another chill night between the two turned into something way deeper, an explosive turning point that left even their closest friends stunned. Social media lit up instantly, with fans posting clips, memes, and emotional reactions. Their relationship has always been wild, full of highs, heartbreaks, and hope, but this time, it hit differently. For weeks, whispers had been spreading that things weren't all good between them. Sources close to the couple claimed Cardi had been drained and unsure of where she really stood in Stefon's heart. Friends reportedly noticed her pulling back, acting quieter, and spending more time reflecting on her future. Behind all the fame, fashion, and red carpet smiles was a woman asking herself one question: does he truly see me as his forever? Cardi, known for her bold attitude and fierce independence, apparently hit her breaking point after another tense talk about marriage that went nowhere. Insiders said she couldn't hold it in anymore.
The big one.
You really love me!
She broke down crying, finally confessing through tears, "I can't keep giving my heart without knowing where this is going." That raw emotion hit everyone hard, and now fans can't stop wondering what comes next in this unpredictable love story. "I need certainty." Those were the words that echoed before everything changed. Sources revealed that Stefon Diggs had planned something completely unexpected: a private candlelit dinner just for him and Cardi B, away from cameras, crowds, and chaos. No entourage, no flashing lights, just love in its rawest form. The room was glowing with candles, soft music played in the background, and photos of their sweetest memories surrounded them.
This man got me in a castle. I'm talking a real castle.
This shit remind me of a movie.
You sit all the way over at the end while I stare at you.
Look how beautiful. This man is so adventurous. He got us in a fucking castle. Like, look at this. Like, I can't believe we staying in some place like this. This is insane. Gee. Child, look at the toilet, child. Ooh. This is the toilet. This is where I'm gonna take the royal shit. And this is where I'm gonna wash my royal hiney.
Every picture a reminder of how far they'd come. As they sat together, something felt different. Stefon was quiet, too quiet. Cardi could sense the shift instantly, the kind of silence that comes before something big. Then out of nowhere, he stood up, voice trembling, eyes wet. He looked right at her and said, "You've been patient with me. You've loved me when I was lost. You stayed even when I gave you every reason to walk away. I don't want to lose you, Cardi, I promise you." And then came the words that shattered the moment wide open. "I will marry you. You are my future." Cardi froze, stunned, her emotions spilling over like a wave she couldn't hold back.
The only thing that's like changed now is our work schedule now, because now he's really locked in. Like he's in his season right now, and I'm putting out an album right now. So it's like we can't see each other even if we wanted to.
Yeah.
He'll fly over here to see me, and I'll fly to him to see us. Now it's like, this is what we talked about all year, huh?
Here
It's
we
our
are.
season. We always talked about September. Now we here, and it's like,
How you doing? How you do? Like how you dealing with it?
we just talk to each other every day, and it's like, we gotta keep it. This is what we was asking for. He just came out of a ACL injury, and it's like he got something to prove, and I got something to prove too.
Are you about to be like one of these like an athletes, right? Like you're gonna be at the games and like with the kids. Like are you gonna be on the sidelines in football apparel?
I'm gonna go to a couple of games, but like I get too anxious. I feel too anxious.
Really?
I might be like, if I say, God, I might get
You don't
banned.
run out on the field?
I might get banned. Like, you know, they're gonna ban me from the stadium.
Oh my God.
The second those words left his mouth, she broke down completely, bursting into tears. She fell into his arms, sobbing, whispering through her tears, "I just wanted to know you chose me. I just wanted to feel safe." People who were there said the energy in that room was unreal. Tears, laughter, and pure relief all mixed together like magic. For Cardi, that promise wasn't just about marriage. It was healing. It was validation. It was the end of weeks filled with heartbreak, doubt, and sleepless nights. Fans everywhere couldn't believe it. "We've never seen her like this." The second the news hit the internet, fans lost it. Social media went wild with reactions. Comments poured in like a flood of emotions. "Cardi deserves happiness after everything she's been through," one fan wrote, while another said, "Stefon finally stepped up. I'm shocked, but I'm happy." Some called it the most emotional Cardi moment ever. Others applauded Stefon for finally showing real vulnerability and growth, while a few remained skeptical, wondering if this promise would actually lead to a wedding or just fade away like so many celebrity vows. Still, hope filled the air. Insiders claimed that serious talks had already started about a private, secret ceremony, something intimate and romantic, followed by a massive A-list celebration later on. Even though there's no official date yet, people close to Cardi said she's been glowing ever since that night. Her is calmer, lighter, and finally at peace, smiling more, laughing louder, and sweetly calling Stefon "my future husband." Fans can't stop asking, is this the fairy tale ending everyone's been waiting for? Will this promise turn into a diamond ring moment that breaks the internet again? Nobody knows for sure, but one thing is undeniable. That night changed everything. What started as heartbreak turned into hope, and what was once doubt became devotion. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs just delivered one of the most emotional chapters in modern love story history. Raw, real, and unforgettable. And fans? They're glued to every update, every post, every detail. This wasn't just a romantic promise, it was a moment that left the whole world speechless. Cardi B, the queen of boldness, confidence, and raw emotion, was caught in tears she couldn't hold back. The moment Stefon Diggs finally made the promise she'd been longing to hear, the promise of marriage, everything came crashing down in the most emotional way imaginable. For months, fans had been buzzing with questions. Were they just playing around? Was it real love? Was Stefon actually serious? The tabloids went wild. Social media exploded with debates, and people couldn't stop picking sides. But behind all the flashy lights and red carpet smiles, Cardi was battling a quiet fear, a fear that maybe she loved harder than he did. According to insiders, the silence between them had started to feel heavy. Even though their chemistry was undeniable, that missing clarity was eating at her heart day by day. Sources close to her said she'd been putting on a brave face, drowning her emotions in laughter, fame, and designer glam. But deep down, she was hurting. Cardi's been through so many public heartbreaks before. Messy breakups, harsh online criticism, and emotional scars that never fully healed. One close friend shared, she tried to stay strong, but every time marriage came up, Stefon would dodge it. It made her feel like maybe she just wasn't enough. Those words hit hard, because that's the pain so many could feel just by looking at her eyes during that time. That silent pain grew heavier until it finally reached a breaking point. The night that changed everything. Insiders revealed the couple had just come back from an exclusive dinner at a high-end spot. The tension was real. Cardi wasn't her usual fiery self. The jokes, the sparkle, the energy, all gone. Stefon noticed instantly, and for the first time he couldn't brush it off. Something deep was about to shift between them, and neither of them saw it coming. He reportedly looked at her and asked softly, "Why are you looking at me like you're about to cry?" That's when it all broke loose. Cardi's voice trembled, her eyes filled with tears as she finally let it out. "I just want to know if I'm wasting my time. I love you, but I can't keep guessing how you feel." The room fell silent, the kind of silence that feels like the world just stopped. Then, out of nowhere, Stefon Diggs did something nobody saw coming. He dropped the promise that changed everything. Stefon stepped closer, gently holding her face as tears streamed down. With a shaky breath, he said, "You're not wasting your time, Cardi. You never were. I just needed to be sure I was ready to be the man you deserve." He took a deep pause, his voice cracking as he continued. "But now I know, and I promise you, I'm going to marry you. Not one day, not someday. I promise you." Then came the words that made time stand still. "Cardi, you will be my wife." That was it. Her heart couldn't take it anymore. Cardi collapsed into his arms, crying uncontrollably. But this time, those weren't tears of pain. They were tears of pure relief. Years of heartbreak, confusion, and walls built to protect herself came crashing down all at once. This wasn't just a promise. It was healing. It was security. It was hope. Witnesses couldn't believe what they saw. Cardi kept repeating through tears, "You really mean that? You're not just saying it?" And Stefon looked her dead in the eyes and said, "I swear on everything, you are my future." They stayed locked in that moment for nearly 10 minutes as her tears soaked his shirt. But those tears told the story of a woman finally at peace. When the clip of that emotional moment hit social media, fans completely lost it. Timelines blew up, comments flooded in, and everyone was crying right along with her. "This is the Cardi we've been praying for!" One fan cried out online, followed by thousands of comments filled with heart and crying emojis. Stefon Diggs better not play with her heart. She deserves real love after everything she's been through. The internet exploded with emotions, calling the moment fairy tale vibes. Videos of Cardi wiping her tears and holding on to Stefon spread like wildfire, turning this emotional scene into one of the biggest celebrity moments of the year. That single night became the start of a brand new chapter for both of them. Insiders say something's different about Cardi now. She's glowing in a way fans haven't seen before. She's been smiling more, moving with a softer energy, and just radiating peace. Meanwhile, Stefon's reportedly been stepping up big time. Sources say he's been talking to family, showing real commitment, and even dropping quiet hints about future wedding plans. No official engagement ring has been shown off yet, but the whispers about a private proposal are getting louder every day, and fans can't stop speculating what's next. Could this finally be Cardi B's forever? From pain to promise, her story has taken a turn that no one expected. That night wasn't just about tears, it was about truth, healing, and two people choosing each other all over again, even after the chaos of love and fame. And when Cardi reportedly whispered through her tears, "Don't break me again," Stefon looked her in the eyes and said softly, "I won't. I'm choosing you for life." If you want more emotional celebrity love stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Star Watch, where every moment feels just as real and unforgettable.